case you're wondering, it's a falcon. Pretty impressive, really. Guys, what y'all looking at? Hey, what y'all looking at? Yeah? Hey, don't be afraid of me. Oh, you guys are nice. Oh, what are you looking at? Hey? Yeah, I got no food. I got no food. Oh, you guys are sure pretty. Hey? Look at all you guys, hey? Oh yeah, you're so curious. I got nothing. I'm afraid I got nothing. Hey? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at all of you. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing, sorry. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, I got nothing. I'm sorry. You poor guys, eh? Look at you. Oh, you're the most beautiful one, I think. You're sure cute. Oh, yeah. Eh? Yeah. Look at you. Look at you. Bye. They're going under the highway. Hi, I'm at Salboukh Dagala, which is the Dagala Valley. Last time I was here, this was full of water. Those are date trees, and looks like the dates are getting fairly ripe.
ومن رصادهم ما تطفي جوال حق خصنا تبع مرصاد وصلح حق تبقى هذا عند الشبكة خلوا له الشبكة حالها روحوا خلق ما
That's pretty impressive. He's picking dates and he's having a phone conversation at the same time. Making so much noise he didn't notice me behind him. So it looks like the dates are ripe enough to pick, obviously, if he's doing it. Dates are a delicacy here in Saudi Arabia. There's many different varieties worth many different prices. I don't know that. I can taste the difference, but to look at a good one compared with a bad one, I don't really know the difference. Hey, Rod here. Thanks for joining me. It's Saturday the 29th of August. It's just after 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm on a bit of a road trip northish of Riyadh. I'm just driving around, stopping at a few places. Right now, I'm in Dagala Valley, Salboukh Dagala. Last time I was at this particular spot, I was jumping off of there into there. And now there's hardly any water. The only water I see He's right there. Now I thought this was spring fed. Previously in previous videos I said that, so it looks like, well obviously it isn't, it's rain fed. And this being the middle of summer, and there hasn't been rain for quite a long time, it's all starting to evaporate. And the animals are drinking it, there's sheep or goats around here. I remember this area well. Last time I was here, the water started right here. You'd step down into fairly shallow water, you'd come over here, and then you'd go down just a little bit deeper. Oh, that is nice. Now last time I was here, I was up on the ridge up top walking along, and I was looking down, and I saw some fairly sizable fish that I thought were maybe the type of catfish or something. They were probably 20-25 centimeters long, almost a foot. Now what happens to them when it dries out like this, I don't really know, because guaranteed next time there's any amount of water in here, the fish will pop up again. So maybe eggs are laying in the wet bottom, which slowly dries up, and then next time it gets really wet, the eggs are activated or something and they come alive and they hatch. I don't really know. Perhaps I'll look that up. And you can see the different strata and the darker rock. It looks like the water generally goes up to that where the black and the brown meet, and that's like, oh, at least 2 meters, just over 2 meters probably. Yeah, just over 2 meters. Well, talking about fish, look at right there. The fish are just hanging on. They're not going to live very long. There's a couple there on their sides. Yeah, look at them. They don't have long to live unless it rains or floods, because it's just... I noticed a bit of activity, and at first I thought it was, oh, maybe a little bit of wind on the water, and it isn't. It's these small fish. I guess the big ones have died off. And further up the valley, I didn't realize it went this far. There's a bit of a dam, well, an old dam down there. So I have the feeling that this area here would hold a lot more water than back where I just was, because this is upstream of it, of course. Yeah, there's a little pool of water there, which makes me think that when I was here a few weeks ago, down at the other spot, that there was water in here. There's a little fox down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably too far away. But it's a really small, I don't know. I haven't gotten close enough to have a really good look at it with my old eyes. So now I'm at Salboukh Dam, which is right here in the background, and if you've watched any of my stuff, you've seen I've been here quite a few times, well, a number of times, a couple of times when it had water in it. Last time I was here, I drove from Hazwa, which is 16k down the road, all the way along Salboukh Valley at the bottom, and up there. Now today, I'm going up this northern valley. I don't know if it's a continuation of the same valley or if it's a new one that meets. And I'm just going to drive and just see what's up there. I've taken a look at Google Maps, and it seems that maybe a couple of kilometers up there's industry or something on the side of it, and I think you can at least get up out of the valley from there. That's assuming I can drive that far. So we'll just see what happens. Now this exact spot was where I was swimming maybe a month and a half ago. And it was over my head. It was maybe a couple meters deep. Oh, that's nice. Shotgun shell. We got bees, honey bees. See if I can not get stung. These blue things are water. There's pieces of styrofoam floating on top of the water. which the bees can get on. Just back away. They're not very vicious bees. When I was at the edge when I was at the edge of the world, I got stung by one on my hand. Salboukh Dam is just over there, just around the corner. Box. Honeycomb, beehive. Wonder why it's here. Well, I did find a way out of the valley. It wasn't the end of the valley. I took like a side, and it leads to an area that I had previously pinned. I found on Google Maps there's a road just up there. I'm not quite sure exactly where I am. On the way out I'll figure that out. So I just came out of there and I crossed this wadi, and there's that paved road that goes up there. I imagine it comes in to the back end of Salboukh Dam or something like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll call it a road trip. Road trip 1. I went to a few different places. I videoed a few different things. I'm just getting ready for the camping season. It's still a bit too warm, so right now I'm just wrecking all these different spots and just checking them out. From here to Salboukh Dam is probably, I'm gonna say, 7 or 8 kilometers I think I traveled. As I say, I came down a side valley, but it did keep on going. The track started to get a bit rougher, you know, even for a 4-wheel drive, so I'm not quite sure how far you can go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and until I see you again, take care. Bye now.